I can talk a little bit about the idea of interprofessional health education here at the U. The CIPE Executive Council is comprised of a student representative from each healthcare professional class in the Academic Health Center, and so the council meets once a month to discuss ideas and projects. Even before I was on the council, I was able to bring an idea for them, and students from all the different schools gave me great ideas about how to make the project better, so it was a very great brainstorming session.
I agree. CIPE provides so many opportunities to get involved. I started off my first year of pharmacy school with getting involved in the Students' International Health Committee. We organized International Health Awareness Week. We had several meetings, and I got to meet different healthcare professionals.
Sorry to interrupt your video, but I'm a new dental student, and I was just wondering what CIPE is. What is this place?
That's a good question. CIPE is more than just the lounge. It's the Center for Health Interprofessional Programs. The lounge is an important protected space for AHC students to get together and meet. I was involved in a program called Clarion, which is where our interprofessional team was involved in a competition. We got together and met here in this lounge once or twice a week for about 8 weeks, and we analyzed a fictionalized case in which a sentinel event happened, and we needed to figure out what happened from a systems perspective about the hospital. So our guiding principle was that we were each deeply interested in patient safety, and so that helped us bridge our differences, reinforced our shared values, and we also learned about how our differences are going to help strengthen our overall delivery of healthcare.
Interprofessional education is very important. In your curriculum, you will learn your subject, but when you get out in the real world, you'll be working with different healthcare professionals, such as pharmacists, doctors, nurses, dentists, and so on. So it's very important to learn the skill of interprofessional teamwork early on in your education, and that's why it's so critical to get involved with organizations and committees that support that education early on.
Another great project to be involved with is the Student Committee on Bioethics, and with this you get to go along in the hospital with the Bioethics Consult Service and help talk through bioethics issues with patients and their families. And then if you want, you can go to the monthly meetings of the Bioethics Consult Service where they talk about real live ethics issues. And then there's also the Phillips Neighborhood Clinic, which is run by an interprofessional group of students. And if you want to learn more about that, you should probably talk to Matt in Healthcare Administration.
I do Phillips Neighborhood Clinic, which is an interdisciplinary free clinic in South Minneapolis. I've been part of the leadership there. It's been a great opportunity for me as a healthcare administration student here at the University of Minnesota to really get an aspect of what it's going to be like out in the real world there. That's the largest student group on campus. I'd really encourage anybody that would want to get really involved in that. It's been a great opportunity to work with 5 different academic health center schools on this project, actually providing care.
There's plenty of interprofessional activities for us to get involved in. I think there's a Wilderness Health Society lecture sometime this week. If you want, we can go together.
Or see you down here for lunch this week. It's a good place to eat.
Yeah, and International Health Students' Health Committee is having an International Health Public Forum, so you should come and participate.
So if you want to get involved, or actually if anybody wants to get involved in an interprofessional program, contact the CIPE Student Center website or the Center for Interprofessional Education's website. Also, feel free to come talk to us. We'd love to talk to you about interprofessional programs.